Let's see. Are you the same fellow I talked to last
No,
week?
I don't know yet. I haven't met you, so.
Okay,
You
I'd
gotta
like
start
to.
from
I'd like
scratch
to
for
meet
me.
you. May I have your card?
Yeah.
Well, last Friday she called the police, accused me of a hate crime, lied to the police. Thank you. Lied to the police, and said that I use verbiage which I absolutely do not use.
What was that? Like racial?
She said that I said she was a black woman with a gun.
Okay.
I never used the word black in reference to humans unless there are quotation marks, and I wasn't making any air quotes that day.
Gotcha.
I didn't say the word woman. At one point, I said either I think she has a gun or she might have a gun, because in conversations with her previously, she wouldn't say so directly, but I get the impression she has a gun. I would. I don't.
What's the context of that?
I own no firearms.
Why did you say that? Are you guys arguing?
Oh my God, that one was last week. 2 weeks ago is when the harassment started. And she hasn't stopped. She, I think, had to take a week off, time out. They do that when the street roots vendors screw up really bad. And so I didn't see her out here. Today, her chair was sitting about there. You'd probably rather stick with today, I'm assuming.
Yeah. I mean, it helps me know a little bit of the past, but today is more.
Oh, I wrote it all down, and I have video, so I'd be happy to let you know.
Okay, so what happened today?
Romanian professional panhandlers were here, the young women, and she was over there about where her chair is now, or her chair was there. Their chair was here, and their sign was here. Her chair was there. None of them were here. So I posted up by the garbage can and started playing music. And she returned, they returned, she returned. I started singing. And over time, that made whatever triggered her or whatever her issue is, she has a history apparently of calling the police and lying to them and thinking that her gender and her biological status is going to win her actually. It sure gets the cops here faster. Because I called 3 weeks ago and waited 2.5 hours and nothing ever happened. So anyway, I don't want to make it about race, even though she has. So today she told me twice that she has an Uzi. Today she just told me that twice. No, we're sitting there having a conversation. I didn't get that on camera, unfortunately. She only does the worst shit when I don't have my camera on. And she said, yeah, I got an Uzi. I said, what? I got an Uzi. And she said, yeah, I got 2 of them, or just some like stupid off the cuff remarks, but in these times, and in a situation where she has intimidated me previously, now it's on record of what happened last week. I told the officer I spoke to, I said, guess someone have to bring an amplifier now, because she was shooting her face cannon across me from that side and blasting her car alarm on this side while I was trying to play music. Straight up bullying and harassment. So she calls the police to try to bully me further last Friday, as she has done today. So I'm wondering, and today I got her on video, oh, you're going to jail today, buddy. See, I call the police if a crime is committed. I don't call the police if my feelings are hurt.
Yeah, I don't get the impression any crimes been committed.
Absolutely not.
I just want to talk
not even fighting words.
Yeah.
She's the one that pulls the racist crap out of her hat because she can get away with it.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
So I would love the body cam of whoever interviewed her. I'd love to FOIA that if it's on.
I got you.
You were interviewing her, right?
I was. We don't have.
You don't have any recording device.
Portland, we don't have. So we have them in a couple of our cars, but that's been something city council's kind of shut down.
That is ridiculous.
We want them for what it's worth.
You're not allowed to use your own.
We want them. I know it's not good for policies.
Because if you pull out your own camera, then I can FOIA request your camera. Yeah. I know how all that works. See, I watch hundreds of First Amendment audit videos. I'm sure you know what those
you're
are
dead
about.
Right on that.
Yeah. And I love the Constitution, the First Amendment. It's about the only thing that protects me out here.
Well, it protects the whole country.
And being a member, not from the inside, being a member of the most disenfranchised group, i.e. old white men, currently, it's really challenging. And when I have people pulling out the kind of stuff that she does, now, when street roots vendors call the police when there's no crime committed, usually doesn't look very good. When they do it repeatedly, it should look worse.
Yeah, well,
I
all
called the
can do today
police.
is really talk to you
I
guys.
called the police 4 or 5 times on Hawthorne when actual crimes were committed against me. Waited up to 4 hours. So she called. What? Do you know what the report was?
For today.
Hate crime.
Today it was the same gun thing. So
The gun thing.
yeah, that you kept mentioning she had a gun.
She actually said she hasn't used it.
Yes, that's what you're telling me. So
And I had not.
I don't think there's a
I
police.
hope I got that. I hope I got
I
that.
don't think there's a police nexus here. So if
It
you
was
were
like,
just, you know what I mean,
as stupid as like she, and then sitting there telling me, harassing me, oh, you got a problem. And on the one hand, she says, you're going to jail today, buddy. And then she says, but I want to get you help. So the help obviously is needed there. And thank you for being.
No, I just wanted to hear you out.
I really
if I come back later, at least I'll understand.
I really enjoy talking to Portland police.
Yeah.
Because you're generally sober, pretty much universally, I think. And I probably